Then Jenna was like, oh.
What? What happened?
I'm picking my mic. Okay, there we go. Hello,
Yay.
everyone. You can hear me talk now because that's incredible.
Charlie doesn't need to talk. It's fine.
I mean, the rest of you can hear me, but it would be pretty interesting just
To watch us react.
No
Yeah.
GM.
you have actually
You're
that
one
could probably be
side.
pretty fun. Maybe we should do a one shot like that where you can all hear me, but the audience has.
Charlie is just the voice in our heads, anyways.
Honestly, at this point, yeah.
If you're enjoying what we're doing, you can support us in various ways, preferences. We have a coffee page for direct donations. I'm saying these out of order. We have lots of affiliate links on our Beacon page. So if you, I guess they can support what I want out of it. Zero forward. And we have. Oh. I think that's better than a. Oh. Buy a t-shirt.
We have so much merch.
Bacon milk.
Oh, maybe that's what I can do for Christmas gifts.
Just buy everyone, give
Take some
everyone our
milk.
merch. It's such a power move, honestly.
If I draw my cousin for Christmas, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Getting them a lesbian polycules shirt.
Oh,
That-
nice.
That would
Bag
kill
or
my
something.
entire extended family so much. I want to do it so bad now.
Yes. do it.
You can get our Got Lesbian Polycules merch on our Redbubble and also annoy your family with it.
Yeah.
For Christmas, for the
Yeah.
holiday.
If you have any home family member, buy them one of that, or you could get the Queers and Corvids shirt.
There's the Buffet du Crime.
That was a little more subtle, though.
Yeah.
No, that's the like
That's my friend's favorite.
your
It's a good one.
incredibly Christian family members. You get buffet do crime.
I mean, you can piss them off if they like hate witchcraft and the fae, and also the gays. Like it's twofer. Just saying.
On our Beacons page, you can find all of our social media links, so you can show or join the Discord, where we never sleep. Odd
Was
description
down.
Not
times.
it. It's me and Maria. We don't sleep.
I sleep more now that Guppy's on first.
Yeah, I was
Mostly
gonna say
because
you're not
he-
up at like the crack of.
I'm on second sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Well, mostly because he takes all the blankets.
Hmm.
That's really it.
That's rude.
It's betrayal of the highest
Betrayal.
order.
All the blanket.
Yeah, I'm also a blanket hog. And a
He
bed
used
hog.
to take my pillow, but I bought him a better one. Well, like better than sad flat pillow.
Mm.
So now he doesn't steal my nice down alternative pillow because he has his own.
I
Yeah.
really need to. Anyway, and I'm sure all of you came for this riveting conversation about pillows and
Pillows.
blankets and sleeping.
Thread sheets.
You can get lesbian polycule pillows on our Redbubble.
There you go. We came full circle.
Is it available as a pillow?
If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you can join us live most weeks doing something. So,
Sometimes.
Twice a week sometimes.
yeah, if we're feeling spicy. So,
If we're feeling spicy. Yeah.
all right. That's all I got.
It's not available as a pillow. Let's see if I can turn it into a pillow.
What? The Got Lesbians?
Mhm.
Okay. Can have everyone introduce themselves. The icebreaker today. What was your least favorite food as a child? Why did you do?
I can go first. I'm Jenna, and I will be playing Roxy, aka Calamity. And my least favorite food as a child was tomatoes, without a doubt. Raw tomatoes, not like tomato sauce or cooked tomatoes. Raw tomatoes. And I still don't like them. They've got the weird inside. I don't like the texture. I'm just not here for it. Please cook them for me. Thank you.
I can go next. I'm Tess. I play Sylvie, aka Valkyrie, and my personal least favorite food as a child was squash. I loved it as a baby, hated it. I've hated it for the rest of my life, pretty much. I would say Sylvie also probably, as a child, Faye really hated salt. Because I feel like salt is a typical warning thing.
Okay.
And
Why does it burn
I mean,
when I eat it?
I feel like she's gotten over that at this point somehow, but because I don't see any of the DeMarcos not cooking with salt ever. So like
Different salts. They're probably using
garlic
iodide
salt
and not
and
like
everything.
pure salt.
who knows?
Mm.
But she has crust and ocean, so who knows what Sylvie's dislike is, or if it was just an inherent thing. But now, basically, if you tell Sylvie to lick something and it's edible, she'll probably try it at least once.
Most
Even
of
if
us
it's
will.
not, to be honest.
I'm Maria. I play Elena, aka Easy Living. I wasn't picky as a child. I would eat anything. So I'm gonna say Elena, same hat. She just eat anything. Now I hate onions, and I'm
Onions?
particular about the onions. I'll put them in stocks and I'll eat them on tacos, but that's it.
Interesting.
Wow.
The
Interesting.
tacos the traditional way with the cilantro and the white onions.
Does it?
Yeah.
I was about to say, does the onion type matter though, as well?
There's gotta be white onions on the tacos,
Mhm.
sweet onions in the soup.
Vidalia.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're very serious about our cooking and
Yeah.
food here.
It's very important.
It's pretty important to us. We're very
Especially when
passionate about
soup is at
eating.
steak. For the good of the soup.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Team continued to explore Coyote's new powers, found that he could try on Hecate. Face. I'm not entirely sure what the conditions are for allowing that to happen. But Coyote assumed it had something eating someone who had a head. Watchdog, or not Watchdog, Coyote. Wow, I really used both names in here, didn't I? Coyote also found that he could use a bunch of clouds to fly, and ended up shooting into the stratosphere. Thankfully, he didn't die, but was pretty enamored at seeing the curve of the world below him. Was very confused why Elena would ever decide to stay on Earth. She explained it had something to do with the fact that she glowed anytime she used her powers, so not exactly so.
That's why she floats in the base a lot.
Mm-hmm.
After continuing experiment with his powers, Henry showed up. Explained that she'd found some Chris about 50. In Italy, there was a by the name of Hay. There's a working theory that enough believe that, but it's unclear whether those powers are attached to a person or thoughts are given. As the days passed, back to her, Jurgen was starting to see celestial on with explanation. Totally normal. Nothing wrong. Elena didn't share the knowledge that she had that the end of the world was probably coming, though. So,
Oops.
weird how all that's happening, I guess.
Neglected to
that.
mention that.
But left off late one night. Joe and Sylvia sensed a strange power approaching, and it wasn't long before a giant Boeing space Viking ship headed towards Halcyon. So yeah, space Vikings are here, and that's
Vikings.
And yeah, that's basically what we're doing tonight. So it might
Space
be,
Vikings.
might
Got
be a shorter
it.
session, because we're fighting some fucking space Vikings. So,
Oh.
um, yeah, Sylvie, you basically sense kind of a disturbance. The force.
In the Force.
Go outside. It's late at night. Frey is also acting weird, and you descending from the clouds, the giant glowing space Viking ship. It's not long before the war drums start up, and Vikings start jumping. Hey.
Oh shit.
So I'm assuming I'm at the largest or the small estate with the Leda.
If you would like to be, it could be that, or maybe you were all at a safe house downtown.
Yeah, I don't know where we ended up.
We had just finished training, so we would have been junkyard or a base.
Well,
I think that
there was time
Yeah.
passed between.
Oh,
between
I don't
training
remember
I
and-
that.
think that Roxy has been moving her stuff out of the penthouse, which isn't a lot of stuff, so it's fine. So maybe the girls are helping her move it to Tony's. She's just gonna crash at Tony's apartment at the garage for a while.
So we can. I'll say
I
that
guess-
you're at garage downtown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We probably crashed there after moving a bunch of stuff because
Ordered some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Vikings
Sylvie
are starting a
will
raid,
run
so-
back inside and be like,
Oh shit.
shit.
The Vikings are coming.
Remember the Space Vikings vision?
The Spice Vikings are coming.
Yeah, well, they're outside, so we should probably go do something about that.
We should
All right.
probably do something about that.
I don't know what they want, but I'm pretty sure those are war drums, and they're starting a
Probably
raid.
garlic bread.
You know what? You can throw it at them and see if it helps.
Maybe.
Don't think that would help.
So, assuming all of you get changed, suit up, and
Mhm.
run towards the action. Alrighty.
Yes.
So entering entering
I
battle.
just assumed that are we flying or are we riding motorcycles? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
You want to fly? I can.
I was gonna
Ride
say
flying
Elena can just fly
motorcycles.
us.
I
the
can
Or you
fly
can ride
y'all.
you can also ride the stag, which is pretty darn fast as
We
well.
can fly the motorcycles. How about that?
That's also fun.
Roxy will take a hit to save her motorcycle. That's
Yeah.
already established.
Yep.
Alright. So you can get on your flying motorcycles thanks to Elena's help.
If you're gonna fight Space Vikings, you've gotta have flying motorcycles.
I guess.
Great. And you head downtown towards the Viking approach. You can. They're already smashing in windows of buildings. There are a few people out at night who are screaming and shrieking and trying to run away. But big battle against a dangerous. Whoa. Who is the leader?
Echo?
Echo's not
Oh,
here.
no! Valkyrie, because this is space shit.
You got the Three Stooges over here. in
Yeah.
charge of Space Vikings.
This is space shit. This is Valkyrie land.
It's a yeah, Valkyrie.
I feel like Valkyrie hasn't even really thought about that, I'll be fully honest. So I don't think she knows.
I don't think we agree.
Yeah, we don't
You
agree.
Valkyrie's just like, we
No,
don't
we're
have a
all-
leader.
We're the Spider-Man meme where we're all just pointing
Right.
at each other
Yes.
Yeah.
because we don't know what to do without Echo to lead us, or Joe to at least try to boss us around.
Yeah.
Joe to at least try and give guidance. Alright, so no leader. What is everyone's purpose in the fight?
Stop, the Vikings.
Vikings.
Stop them from causing any damage, harm to people.
say that is.
Fuck up their day.
Well, another team. Does anyone mistrust the team?
No.
No.
I won't say you're ill prepared or off balance because you kind of saw them descending and grand show of things, and you had visions that be happening.
I was gonna say.
So
I forgot about them, but yeah. Those did happen.
Oh, are you the Viking of my dreams?
Fuck you.
All right. So in total, you have 9 team in the.
Sweet. We're gonna need every bit of that.
Probably.
Yep.
And we'll forget it exists, so
Probably.
good luck.
Yep. That's
We really don't know how to play this game after 58 episodes. We're
Crow's
still
not
kinda like-
here. He can't. He's not here to read us the rules. We don't
Okay.
know how to do that.
He's the rules guy, aka the group dad. He just
All right.
keeps
Somebody's
us
got to read those rules.
fucking up our lives.
with you descend towards center of town where this pillaging has already begun. On your flying motorcycles, you see one of these Viking grabs this man on the street trying to run away by the back of his jacket, kind of flings him across the street. What are all of you?
Can I take action to defend someone?
Absolutely.
Specifically that man?
Yeah.
Opening the basic moves sheet. I would like to charge up my powers.
Okay.
Oh, I should also probably do that at some point, but
This,
defend
I
someone
need
is
conditions for this. Damn it.
Well, I can give you
Side
some.
note, I did
No, it's
when I
fine.
upgrade my doom sign was I got a burn and 3 flares. So I took worship, overcharge, and elemental awareness.
You have burns now too?
Yes.
I have all of them unlocked.
He's got these fists.
And,
Okay, 6
getting pretty with that playbook this whole game.
plus 4 is
And these
just
sick
add conditions.
burns.
10. Okay, so I get 3 burns and no conditions. Thanks,
Just
Jenna
looking at
Dice.
stuff.
You're welcome.
That is a 13
Burns.
Ooh,
to
very
save this
nice.
dude.
Okay.
3.
So how do you intercept this man that is being flung across the street?
Can I catch him?
Oh,
Sylvie.
I succeeded.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Sylvie
Oh.
rolled to defend. So Valkyrie.
I mean, I'll ride.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll ride Toby over to catch him across his back, basically.
Catch him.
Intercept and get an arm around him.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
being flung. Well,
Put him on the bitch seat of my motorcycle until I can return him to the ground.
Okay. And you get to choose one from that list.
See what my things do now.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a condition right now. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think I cleared it. Actually, you know what? I will clear hopeless.
Probably smart. Okay.
Yeah. I do have conditions. I just don't have it marked.
Okay. So you swoop in, grab this man flung across a lane, or living glows like a bright shining star in the middle of downtown Halcyon, and this draws the attention of these Vikings. So one of them on the ship turns a cannon in,
Are they shooting people?
Well, fuck you.
and you see this bright light of condensed energy barrel of this cannon. It explodes outward.
Oh.
Easy living, I would like.
But I don't want to.
Can I roll to defend?
Sure.
I don't have conditions. I should be fine.
Well, you can
Watch
either
me.
roll or Calamity can.
I'll roll. I
Okay.
got this. Oh shit.
I was gonna say, because I assume that I'm right by easy
I got an
living.
11.
I got this. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Should have let me defend.
Damn you, Jenna Dice. Oh boy, I get to choose two or pick one.
Yeah.
The fight just started. I don't want to leave.
Probably smart.
Please don't.
I will give ground and take 2 conditions.
Hey.
Balls.
Don't have any mark, right?
I do not.
Um,
+2.
how does afraid and angry sound?
About right.
Accurate.
You also give ground to your opposite gains an opportunity.
Yeah.
I will
Feared
say
and angry.
that
Afraid -2 to
You
engage.
are
-2 to comfort.
Hello,
you're
kitty.
blinded by the cannon blast. It makes contact, so you don't see the follow-up attack coming, and you feel something wrap around your ankle. You're suddenly dragged up into the air and are hurtling.
Oh shit. Whoops. Damn pirates.
That's where I want to be anyways. It's fine.
So the easy living is temporarily incapacitated for the moment. Valkyrie or Clem.
How far up is it?
It's very far. So it's hovering like above
Probably outside
some of
my
these
jump range, huh?
skyscraper. You could probably, well, I mean, you've got some pretty serious jumps. So
Can I get some
I'd
hacks
say-
over here?
if you get up on top of one of the taller skyscrapers, you might be able to get from the top of that building.
Okay, I want to do that.
So it doesn't take too much to scale one of these buildings
Mm-hmm.
on your own. I don't think we ever had you like do some extreme jumps. So go ahead. Roll
She should have been on the basketball team, to be honest with you.
Go ahead. Or volleyball. I mean, you're up front as a volleyball player. So go ahead and roll 2.
And that's freak.
Yes.
Well, that is an 11 then.
Okay. Describe what this jump looks
I imagine she gets up at the top. She looks at it. She's like eyeballing it. Like her brain looks like it hurts just a little because it looks like she might be doing mental math. Like she thinks I'm doing geography in my mind.
like. Thank God, Echo's not around here to be hearing that.
No.
Geography in her mind.
Geography. And then she just like kind of leans down and then she just like full thigh power, like damn.
So we're talking like watermelon crushing thigh power.
Yeah, oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
More than watermelon.
Yes. Could
say-
crack skulls between those thighs.
No, that begs the question: is a skull tougher than a wall?
I think technically yes. I think it takes
I
more
guess-
force to cut a skull than a wall. I've never cut a skull.
But a skull is also hollow. So
Yeah.
I guess it depends on where.
Well, I
What
mean,
point?
if the
Depends- I
skull was
think-
full of
You're saying like
Okay.
it takes more to cut, but if we're measuring this, is, people are gonna now we're really gonna watch this. If you're doing bludgeoning damage to the watermelon and the skull, how much like bludgeoning force?
I think either your bludgeoning damage, your skull is going to cave first because there's less material to take the force and spread it across surface area.
I don't know.
like,
I'm not a
wise.
There we go.
physicist
And then-
person.
But your skull also does naturally have weaker points because of fusion points.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
there's also that.
Yeah, official
Yeah, and the
scientific-
watermelon's just one whole.
That's true, because if I think about it, the accident probably wouldn't have crushed a watermelon with the airbags. I think it was the airbag. I don't know what I hit my head
Skulls
on.
are very
How-
fragile.
Yeah,
Concussions are very easy to get.
that's true.
Um,
I just had to do a bunch of unrelated concussion research for no reason.
Hold on, let me call my cousin.
all right, so
He's an
you
athletic trainer.
launch yourself into the air. I'll say because the Viking ship, they also have those
Mhm.
really long oars. You land on one of the oars and like
Yeah.
Naruto run up the
Yeah.
handle to
Yeah.
hop over the edge of the boat and get
Yeah.
on the boat.
Spits.
And I'm going straight for whoever's manning that gun.
Okay.
In lightning mode. She just like, lightning
Gotcha.
on.
Perfect, because they turn around and thankfully the description was pretty spot on. So you kind of, even though you never recognize, see this this Viking turn around and swing a sword that extends into a whip and it slices through the air towards you. So I would like
Want
you-
that sword whip.
I would like you to roll to take a powerful blow.
All right. That is a 7.
Okay, so one for
Better.
7 and 9 list.
That's better than an 11.
Yes. it is.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Do I want a new body form already? No, I don't. I do not. I will choose. I am going to give ground and give them an opportunity.
Um, kind of in a similar situation to living, this whip sword wraps around you like a whip, the blades cutting into your paralyzes you a bit. Keeps you in place as Vikings. Some of them rushing to join the fight against you, some of them grabbing living who brought on board, others jumping sides. Start doing more pillaging and raiding. So
Sylvia's
shifting
gonna
gears to
charge up.
Valkyrie. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So that is a 10. So. Yep, I have burn. No. To play with.
Burn, burns. What do I want to
Tapping into this set of powers, you have
I think we said Sylvie's magic is kind of like glittery silver, if I remember right. It's been a while since we've seen
Probably.
Sylvie's magic,
it
Fae
could be
magic.
anything at this point, and I would just be like, "Yep, sounds right."
Pro says Aegon doesn't exist. I am providing
Proof.
video proof that he
Proof.
doesn't exist.
Aegon, ghost cat.
Yeah.
All right, so Valkyrie has this back of her bike. Are you going to land? Do you see a lot more of these bikes?
Yeah,
running
I'm
out?
gonna try and get him as close to a building as possible and then go after my girlfriends.
Yeah, easy enough. There's plenty. Set him down near and free off on it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna leave everyone on all the other Vikings on the ground and head up to the.
Oh, there's a bunch of Vikings on the ground. I will get ready to. How? I guess I will try and unleash my powers to. Because I can't leave people on the ground. Never mind.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, but then my doom advances. If I remember.
Can we call somebody should I mean Roxy hasn't said this, so you wouldn't know this, but Yeah. Calling
but
Hecate to have Henry and Sarah come and.
yeah, no, Sylvie's not thinking about that. So
I don't think
So-
any of us are because
No,
none of us would call Hecate.
We
Yeah.
don't have the brain cell. Why would you ask us to do anything competently?
yeah.
Echo has the
So
brain
I
cell.
will try and unleash my powers to summon vines and stuff to waylay Vikings,
Okay.
which is freak, which I don't remember.
Well,
Unleash my
I guess
power
haven't you done
to
plant
unleash
stuff
two.
before though?
I have done it before.
Seaweed.
Yeah, because
remember?
I did have.
You stopped
but-
the tidal wave with the seaweed.
Yeah.
But the one time I did engage a person with it, I kind of lost control
Is that the one you killed?
and almost murdered them.
No, you did murder them.
You did
We're
murder.
also
There was no
back.
almost.
They died.
She's just
for
like,
about
we're
a minute.
just not gonna tell
Unless
anybody
I'm
about that
remembering,
whole.
I don't know if I've actually waylaid anyone successfully without straight up murdering.
I think as a joke the apartment plants have, but that's not the same.
But yeah,
Yeah.
No,
That's comedic purposes.
go ahead and yeah, we'll stick with.
it's after we taught them communism. Or was it capitalism? Whichever
Capitalism.
one. Yeah, that's the one that we. I mean, we did teach them both because then they can make a choice.
An informed decision.
They
Mhm.
made a choice as much as started a plant.
Probably
Potato, potato.
the
That
progressive plants
is-
versus the conservative plants.
That's an
and
11.
Okay.
the deciduous versus
I
the.
hate you do it. So
Coniferous.
what does this?
I think that like just roots kind of erupt from various like from underground and wrap around the legs of the attacking Vikings and the arms if they're like in the middle of a like downward strike against someone to try and waylay them as much as possible and just bind them up and more of halt the attack versus doing straight damage.
Yeah, I think all of these city's gonna have a lot of cleaning to do. All of these routes sprout up out of the concrete and
Not my problem.
grab onto these Vikings. But so you have successfully stopped them. Several of them have taken notice of you because it's not too difficult to track the
Pick
path
out
of
who's doing it. Yeah.
where that came from. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Back on ship. Living, you are hauled over the side of this ship with this. It's stronger than a rope. Very thick cord that's wrapped around your ankle. You see Calamity is a ways away, wrapped up in one.
I am going to go get Calamity out of there. If I can I reach her?
Sure, yeah, you can get.
Yeah.
But would you like to? I guess this wouldn't be. She's kind of already been attacked. So this, and so are you just trying to like free her from?
Yeah. Carefully.
That is ideal. Yes.
I guess I could just yank her really fast and hope the thing breaks.
Or I get cut in half. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Can I remove the thing?
Can I grow back half my body? Who
I
knows?
mean, you
Let's
can
do a
certainly-
Deadpool moment.
certainly try. How are you wanting
My
to?
baby
remove it?
legs.
Gonna go over and try and unwind it from.
Yeah.
Calamity? Like, hold on one sec.
Calamity's just got little baby legs. It's just very Deadpool-esque. After it gets
she's
cut in
wrapped
half.
up. I just want to unwrap her, I guess. I'm gonna reverse the gravity so it's not wrapping her up, it's unwrapping her.
Ooh. So you're trying to reverse gravity on quickly?
Mm-hmm.
Powers.
Yes, it does. What do I add? Freak to that, don't I?
Ooh.
Do thank God that one's locked. Wait, my dice timer. Nice. 3, 6 plus 4, yes, is 10. That is a 10.
Okay. Sword starts to spin and float up in the air, giving Amity space to move. The Vikings don't like that, so one of them with a regular sword is going to rush.
Rats. And I add conditions, and I have conditions now. Isn't that great?
That's amazing.
3 plus 2 is 5 plus, oh, thank God, is 1 is 6.
Congratulations.
Woo! By the skin of my teeth.
Avoid this flurry of
I'm gonna do a flip.
Also,
Just
mark
flip in the air
potential.
above. Yes, and potential.
Yeah.
backflip away from those.
All
Yeah.
that flipping that me and
Yeah.
Elena did with
yeah,
her
all of our-
gravity,
all
like
of our
where I was just like
practicing.
spinning and flipping, like until I got too dizzy.
Yeah.
Second
It
nature
was
now.
all a practice.
Yeah, we were
Right.
all just practicing for this moment.
Calamity, you're free.
I am free.
Doing.
I'm gonna electrocute a motherfucker, or beat him up. It really don't matter. So the one with the sword whip was not the one manning the cannon?
It was.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kick his motherfucking ass. He's done a lot of. Where's the space rock? She just like yells, "Where's the space rock?" and then goes lightning mode to hit, tackle him.
Okay.
Just
Roll to directly engage threat.
All right.
I didn't practice my Viking accent, so
Yar.
Yeah.
It's a pirate.
What's space rock?
Just make him from like Minnesota, you know?
Oh yeah, that would work.
Rock, you know?
It's sort of like Norwegian, but not quite.
Not even at all.
I'll just do an amalgamation of accents for the Vikings. Some are gonna be Southern,
Yes.
some are gonna be English.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a Boston one. I don't know.
Some of them are just gonna sound like Egon. Who knows? It's like the biggest, brawliest one.
You'll just
sounds
have like
like
big,
Egon.
huge hulking guys.
You guys. All right. Yeah. So I rolled a 13.
Okay.
She wants that goddamn space rock.
Space rock, space rock.
Pick 2.
All right. So I would like to create an opportunity for my friends, and I'd like to take that fucking sword whip from him.
Okay.
Lit.
I'm gonna give it to Valkyrie. Valkyrie would be hot with a whip.
What conditions do you have marked?
What?
What conditions do you have marked?
Oh, I have. Let's see. I have angry and insecure. That makes a lot of sense because when people are insecure, they usually get angry about it.
Go ahead and mark afraid as well.
Well, fuck my life. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
For creating an opportunity. You took the sword whip, create an opportunity for your ally.
Yes. Yeah.
I think just the sheer momentum and speed at which you relieved this man of his sword whip kind of
Yeah.
gives everyone else on deck pause. So easy living, you have an opportunity to act here.
Excellent.
Crafted.
I want to. Where did my burns go? I want to make a moat.
In
For the boat?
air?
Yeah. Spend 1 burn to create a barrier that will hold back threats as long as I pay attention to it. GM may call for you to spend an additional burn if the barrier is threatened. So I wanna like barrier. I wanna keep it where it's at, basically. I wanna stop it from getting closer.
Like stop the ship from descending further?
Yeah.
Okay. Suggestion. So instead of like traditional, how do you feel about a sphere of water surrounding this?
Yeah, that would work.
I like it.
So it's like riding on the water. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not
boat.
riding on the water, riding in the water.
Well, I'm thinking like a hollow sphere. So there's just this.
Did we
You're just
sink the
encircled
ship?
by a sphere of water.
A little bit, yeah.
It's
Valkyrie,
stuck there now.
see this
Yeah.
barrier of
It's
water
fine.
go up around the ship in the sky. So
Before the barrier goes up, did I catch what material this ship is made out of?
Magic.
I think you could probably catch some hints. Like it looks like it's made of metal and cloth, but it's also weird in the sense that like the sails are lit up. So
There's some weird shit going on.
yes. So for those of us have a popular media reference, we're familiar with Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
It looks like the Treasure Planet ship.
Okay. I also want to hold myself accountable because I had already written down what my burns were, and instead of elemental awareness, I had boost on a previous session, so I'm going to adapt that and correct myself and say that I had previously notated it as one thing, so I'm sticking with that. But I don't know if we want to destroy the ship yet, and Sylvie is unsure.
Your friends
My friends are also on the ship.
Yes.
However, I do have a bunch of these guys here right now
that are restrained with.
I feel like Sylvie is going to start walking towards them and unleashing the sleep pheromones that she has experience releasing to knock these guys out.
All right. Go ahead.
Don't think. Let me look. I'm just checking to see if I have any boosts here. Yes. So it is superior. At least it's 1.
Spacing.
So it's not the end of the world right now, but
Not yet.
not yet. I am taking -2 to this roll is the only thing. So it's like, I hope it's one of my higher numbers. Yeah. So that's a 9.
Okay.
I will take blows, so I will take something from them, i.e. their consciousness.
Take their lives.
Take their soul.
Is that possible? Seeing as the attempt was to put them to sleep with the pheromones.
I will say, so it's not to make it too OP, you get a few of them. So it
Yeah, I don't think I'm taking all of them.
It doesn't take all of them out. You do get a few of them taken down, probably the ones closest.
Yeah, I figured this would probably be a multi-round effort, if I was being honest.
Seeing what's happening, one of the Vikings farther away pulls out an energy pistol. What condition?
I have right now afraid marked.
How does angry sound?
If angry fits.
Are you any other
I feel
immediate
like
moves
I'm
you're gonna make, or just gonna?
I feel like I'm probably moving through the trying to move towards the rest of the Vikings, but I'm probably not. I see them as probably pretty spread out on the battlefield, so I'll be able to get them in groups more so than anything else.
I'll say. I think as you're moving past this, heading up, a few of the other Vikings take notice of shots that are against you. I am double down to progress.
Yeah, no, I'm taking 2, I think. There, that was a higher. Options. I will give ground and oh, that's gonna suck. How many conditions are there altogether? 5.
So you can
That'll
you can
put me
take
at 4.
5.
Yeah.
And then the next time you
before.
would take your 6th one.
I will. I can't see my teammates, so
We're in the sky,
yeah.
touching stuff.
I mean,
I think I will give ground and I will mark 2 conditions.
Collect them all.
you have afraid and angry.
Yes.
Hey, same. Oh, I have 1 less burn. Damn.
The shots from the keep you past it.
Yeah.
The other Vikings. Actually, we'll say that breaks your concentration off lines.
Oh gosh.
The remaining Vikings aren't unconscious.
Mhm.
So coming back to that, to back up, ship living. Easy Living has made this sphere of water.
I'm concentrating on my sphere.
I'm gonna
You
just
have the
punch
sword.
motherfuckers as they come for Easy Living. I also so I've got the guy on the ground. He's still conscious. I'd like him to be less conscious. And I'd also like to take out that cannon or whatever they got.
Well, we can start with the.
So we'll do one at a time, you
Yeah,
know?
we can start with the Vikings. And roll directly engage.
Can I punch a motherfucker in the side of the head? And then she just stops. She's like, Easy Living, you think that Hecate will be mad if I kill a space Viking? That's...
Even human.
Are they? Where's the line? I don't know where the
Yeah.
line is. All right. So I've got -2 because I am afraid, but I've got +3, so that's an 11.
Okay.
Pick 2. Yeah, I'd like to take his consciousness from him. I just bitch slapped the consciousness right out of that dude.
I think she would be upset about that.
Oh, okay. I'll just stop then. She just puts the sword whip in her belt. Because why would Roxy have a sword now? It's fine.
The rule, it's no taking lives when you boil it down, and they're technically alive.
Are they alive though?
They have their own like consciousness. Oh, but no, the plants do too now. Oh
This
no.
yeah.
We accidentally killed a whole building full of
We're-
plants.
We're gonna have a lot of philosophical conversations with Hecate at 3 a.m., you know?
She's fucking loves that.
So
She's
what,
gonna love that
what
fast.
second option do
I would like to resist or avoid the blows.
Probably smart.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's got it.
Probably smart.
Probably smart. Because there's 3 of you, and this is literally a horde of Vikings.
The fate of this mission lies on Roxy, who has -4 brain cells. We're gonna be good. It's gonna be fine.
Alright.
It's gonna be so much damage to the city.
So you've taken out this this Viking. The sword weapon was cannon, and you also do
Tuck and roll.
disassemble or
Yeah, I'd
make
like to
it
disassemble the
impossible to use the
cannon.
Okay. How?
So she is a mechanic, I would say.
Okay.
Also,
This is
she's probably played with some stuff that
also this is an energy cannon.
it's good.
So what?
Suck up all the energy.
What was gonna be your approach?
I'll become unstoppable.
What was gonna be your approach for making this unusable?
If Sylvie were
Smash it.
here, I'd just have it touch it.
Who knows if that would even work? Just
That's
Well, it
Faye,
could make
that's
it
right.
actually worse.
Yeah.
So she's looking at it to see like how the power is like going in, just trying to figure out how it works, so that she knows where to smash. Possibly blow up the whole ship.
So that sounds like an assess the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's great at this.
Thinking is her strong suit.
She's really good at using her head for hitting things.
I mean, if that's how you solve it, that's
Great
how
at
you
head
solve it.
Oh, let me see. Make sure I do not have any conditions that impact my assessment abilities.
Good.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 5.
Oops.
Yeah, you're
And
like
it's superior, yeah?
What?
It's a
This thing
negative
is so
2,
weird.
so
It
that's
looks
a
like-
3.
it looks like a cannon, but it's not hooked up to anything. Where's the power
There's no
source?
ammo. Where's the power source? How do I hotwire this? There's no wires.
Yeah, so smoke is just coming out of Calamity's ears right now, and she is hopping all over the place. Cannon. Easy living. You were concentrating on the water sphere. Can you do anything while you're doing that, or are you kind of stuck?
Doesn't say I can't. I have to keep my attention on it. So I guess that's your discretion. I imagine I can like talk to Calamity.
I think.
Mhm.
Probably not use another burn
I
or
think-
engage.
Yeah. I think what we can do is, you can't use another burn while you have this up. I'll let you like defend some of the. I think maybe
Defend.
most. Of, I think I'll let you use other moves, but we're gonna have to do a roll, like a concentrate.
Okay. I, having seen this deteriorate, I will also assess the situation.
Mhm.
I've hung out in the garage. I hang out with Echo when she builds things.
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm not just floating around looking pretty. Maybe I'm paying attention.
I think that Easy Living pays a lot more attention than we'll ever give her credit for, or she'll ever admit.
I have a 0 to superior, so that's
At least
something's
it's on
going for me
-2.
too. Yeah. 6, 7. What here can I use to destroy the cannon thing?
Ooh.
Or what here can we use? Because I could probably squish it, but I need to not do that.
Well, it could blow us all up.
I feel like if I condensed it enough, it wouldn't like it would implode like,
Hopefully.
submarines do when they're poorly built, full of billionaires.
Like
Might
Might
ocean
also
gods
be why we're on a
intended.
watch list.
That might be why we're on a watch list.
That is why we're on a watch list.
Actually, that makes sense. You could use you. So you could either try to condense it, or depending on your other burn stuff, maybe similar to how you have the water barrier, create a barrier around this. Get that answer, and go ahead and I want to add to this. Have you roll 6?
I can squish it, but I would have to let the ship go.
Go ahead
okay.
to maintain concentration.
Why don't you get the condense the thing, all right? Because I think that's the major threat to that. And what I'll do is I'll go find who's driving this bitch, and I'll beat their ass, and then we'll drive it wherever. I don't know.
I think.
How about I just I clack a bunch of motherfuckers, and then I'll find how we drive the ship away. And then you can float us down while we drive it into whatever.
Elena, roll 2d add danger.
Okay. I have a -1 to my danger. 6, 7, 8. -1 is 7. High 5.
Okay. So I think your concentration is a little shaky on the water sphere for a second, but to barely hold on.
You think I could condense it? Elena?
Maybe.
With my rippling biceps? She'll just...
Or your lightning?
Or my lightning. Or that could make it worse, though.
50-50. Okay. I will continue holding the ship, but
You
maybe
hold
next
this,
time I
I'll...
might squish it.
yeah. If I can't squish it, then you squish it, okay?
Somebody squish.
Roxy is going to... This is
First,
such a stupid...
both of you roll to take.
No.
No,
I resisted and avoided, didn't I?
What if we didn't?
You did for
3, 4,
that.
5.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
okay.
This is not in retaliation to that
6,
move.
7. I got a 7.
Oh!
Okay.
I just... I also got an 8. Well, I got an 8.
I'm gonna lash out verbally and yell at Calamity. We need to decide now.
And then lash out back and be like, I know. Do I look stupid? I can see them, blah, you know? We're having a lover spat while Vikings are trying to kill us.
So are you both trying to provoke each other? Or are you trying... Well, it sounds
Yeah.
like Easy Living is
I'm trying to
provoking.
provoke her.
Calamity sounds like you're inflicting condition.
Oh, I don't want to inflict a condition. I will provoke you to...
I only have 2 conditions. It's fine.
That's a lot.
That's not that many.
Considering
many
we're barely
conditions
getting
are there?
started on this fight, yes, that's a lot.
Oh,
That is...
okay.
We
Well-
need less. I can get my conditions gone if I must.
I cannot.
I cannot. And
Well,
I'm
I guess
alone.
without like normally removing them, clearing them normally.
So,
I regen.
So if you would like Calamity...
I'm gonna provoke her to just like, just drop it or something. To drop the sphere and crash the thing. I don't know.
How are you going to interpret? Just drop it or something.
I
Yeah,
dropped the boat.
Just drop it or something.
Alright.
She says drop it, so I dropped the boat.
Great.
Oh, drop the boat.
Yep.
Okay.
Just drop it or something.
I'm assuming
Fine.
And Easy Living said for Calamity to smash it. I'm assuming
Yeah.
Calamity's just gonna smash the cannon.
Yeah. She's gonna try to, crush it.
Okay.
Team No Brain Cell is
All
doing
right.
great.
So
We're doing good.
So-
Calamity's just gonna jump on, like,
Valkyrie, you witness a few things here. First of all, there's just this sudden downpour of water, this flood that hits the street, washes some of the civilians and Vikings off their feet, taking them down in a couple directions. Not everyone gone, but like some people. And then doesn't quite affect you, but there's just heaviness that hits the air that you kind of recognize from Living's powers, and you look up and you're just watching as the ship starts to hurtle towards the ground.
Okay.
So you're gonna have think about what you want to do. The other thing that happens is
we are so dumb.
Calamity.
This is the worst.
Are you just gonna like? Are you just gonna like bring your fists together and like slam him down on this?
She's
cannon?
gonna body slam it like like a like a WWE style. She's gonna get on the side of the ship and just like
grab some of
RKO
the
out of
rigging.
nowhere.
crush it.
You grab some of the rigging, pull yourself backwards, and then fling yourself forward to do like a slamming like, elbow down on
body
this cannon.
slam.
You basically like crush the center of it so the ends come up, and then you feel it start to vibrate rapidly underneath you. Nothing is gonna happen yet, but you can pretty well surmise that this thing's probably gonna explode. So Valkyrie, what are you doing?
Okay. So I had a plan, but this went a lot worse than my plan was anticipating.
I think we're all in agreement there.
We're helping.
Valkyrie's
Oh my
gonna
God.
moment of truth,
See-
actually,
Convince each
and
other to do
you.
stupid shit.
There's plants
Ooh.
or there's wood in the ship. She is going to manipulate it to latch onto the buildings and the ground to try and catch it and make it grow. So there's a cushion to stop it from
this-
utterly smashing apart.
Is this Doom moment of truth?
Yes, this is Doom moment of truth.
Oh shit.
Oops. Let's
So this is gonna advance my Doom track. but-
hang on.
Oops.
So
What are you doing?
since you're activating your moment of truth,
Yes.
read your
Don't
moment of
beat
truth out loud for us.
The prickly, tingling fear of your doom, always in your head, it holds you back most of the time. But right here, right now, it gives you confidence to do anything. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Is it worse than your doom? Do the impossible things. Do anything, but mark a doom sign after you're finished.
All right.
So,
Now you have full control of the narrative in this. So
so Sylvie is going to do. She knows her two girlfriends are on this ship, and she knows these Vikings are causing a huge problem. So she is going to force the wood in the ship to grow out and cushion itself and grow around this cannon that is looking like it's going to explode into as much to try and muffle the explosion as much as she can, as well as try and stop the momentum of this falling ship that is basically looks like it's going to smash against the ground and harm a ton of people, including her two girlfriends. And
are you thinking like the wood from the side of the ship extends outwards and kind of like grabs onto the top of these buildings?
yeah,
Like,
and then,
stops it,
like-
or, like goes downwards.
I think mainly it reaches out to the buildings, but then also the plants that she had previously grown on the ground reach up to try and cushion and like wrap around and stop the momentum as well. And if anyone's falling off, like catch them and try and keep that from.
that happens.
I don't
on
have
the
my
sh-
next doom sign planned though, so
Well, I'm also gonna take a
Maybe
second
you
to
should.
contemplate, so you can.
yeah,
You want to read over those right now.
yeah.
So the wood on the ship circles around this cannon. I'll say of the protecting girlfriends. Some of the pieces would just like cradle Roxy and pull her out of the circle trapped inside the cannon. This bright, glowing light that was becoming more and more intense is cut off, and dim explosion as it goes off. Even darkens the outside of this sphere. Pieces of wood extend outwards from the ship and wrap around the tops of the nearby skyscraper, kind of like catching the ship in a cradle. And then the vines on the vines that you had created on the ground grow and twist together, sort of reaching up to the bottom of the ship and adding another. First catches it, and then the vines can kind of like keep it secure. What label are you going to permanently lock?
Savior. It feels fitting for this moment.
Very.
You can be my hero, baby.
Are you on your Doom track?
So this will be my third doom sign.
Woo! We're doing it. What are we doing?
So I have dark visions and burning bright already. I'm not sure which. I have infinite
Lynn
powers
has those
left,
too.
portal, and bolstered. So infinite powers, mark your doom track to use an ability from any playbook one time. Portal, mark your doom track to appear in a scene with anyone you want. And bolstered, mark your doom track to use an adult move at any one time.
This is your third Doom.
Yes, it would be my third. We've already used dark visions once regarding these guys. And then burning bright is actually, I think we used it last session. I was in to show just so I could show off the because we weren't utilizing the sanctuary at all, so we were just showing off the sanctuary.
Sorry, did you just say which next?
No, I hadn't picked one yet.
Okay.
So if you have one that you think will fit thematically with what you have planned, I will take suggestions.
I mean, I think, I think the one that is has the most opportunity for drama is Portal.
Yeah, I was looking at Portal and like, this could be fun. I don't have I don't know how I'll use it yet, but I'll take Portal for now. Portal for this one. The other thing, just so you are aware, Charlie, I do have my both a second moment of truth unlocked, but we also have discussed how that one might get used. So just so you're aware.
I think there will be
I feel like we're gonna need bonding time after this.
consequences, but I don't think
Immediately apparent.
they're gonna show up. Wait.
That makes sense. Sylvie just made a very, and will be continuing to make, as long as she's conscious, very apparent moves in regards to who she is and where she's at. Because I would say definitely more so than her doom, Sylvie has always been motivated by she doesn't want her girlfriends and her team to get hurt more so than anything else. So
Fuck everybody else.
yeah. Fuck this.
Fuck him.
And if I fucking ruined your ship while I did it, fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, they deserve it. It's
You attacked my home, so
I should have thought about that before they invaded.
with something made out of plants.
okay. Found it.
Rude. How dare you disrespect foliage like
That's
that?
a lovely smirk there.
Found it. Okay. So you have stopped this ship from crashing into the ground. I'll say everyone give you a little bit of opportunity here where everyone is kind of like stunned by what's happening, so you have an extra act. Who are now picking them.
Well, as a fitting follow-up, I'm gonna activate worship for my burn for all of against all of these Vikings.
Okay, what does that do?
They're in
You
awe.
put out a tremendous display of your might. Spend one burn to awe an audience into silence, respect, and attention when you unleash your powers.
Okay. Alright. So you actually roll the Unleash Your Powers move?
Yeah. As far as I understand it, I roll unleash my powers. It's a 10.
Okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think. Well, what does this look like? Besides,
I think
you've already put on this grand show, so how do you make it even more
I
extreme?
think when Sylvie stops caring about appearing, like at this point she is just focused on saving the girls and everyone around her, so she's not focused on appearing human and appearing like someone. So like her fey nature, she looks other, she doesn't look human, she's glowing with that fey light. I think Toby probably actually flickers back into stag form, so she's riding on this giant stag. Nice. And like
hot
with like burning eyes that is just like staring down these Vikings as she is calling up the power of nature around her to end, ultimately destroying their ship to preserve it in some way, but also destroying it and shaping the world to her whim as she sees fit right now.
We're gonna stick with this consequence.
Yes.
But
consequences.
Calamity and Easy Living, you kind of like are halted abruptly as the ship is plummeting through the air. Pick yourselves up and can look over and see this magnificent otherworldly display by Sylvie down there.
Holy shit! She did that thing with the seaweed again, but like not.
This time.
It's different. It's not
land
seaweed. It's
seaweed.
Yeah, it's landweed.
Landweed.
That's just plants, Roxy.
Oh, Roxy.
Yeah, so you pick yourselves up and kind of see what's going on, and Sylvie, you're riding through on Dag, this energy
Look at, like,
billowing
the
out
hero.
from you, and there's a flash of light that I think kind of momentarily turns everything for
Whoa.
appearing out of nowhere, and sort of not really throwing up a barrier in a way that causes Toby to pause a little bit and rear back. Is
Fucking Leo.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me.
Damn, Leo. I forgot about him, honestly.
Well, fuck me.
I didn't.
I have a question about the cannon that Roxy's next to. Is it still vibrating?
It's gone and it's exploded
Oh.
and curled up in wood. That was
I think the cannon has been taken care of, Elena. We made it work.
That was
We
part
did
of the
it.
moment of
Teamwork.
You
did it.
can't throw it at Leo. I'm sorry.
I also got this awesome sword whip for Valkyrie. I think she'll really like it.
But Leo is standing there as these shadows extend from their arms onto their long sword. They sigh.
Sack.
You knew it would, though.
So,
And they'll rush towards you. But meanwhile, on the ship, Calamity and Easy
Yeah.
Living.
yeah.
Some of the Vikings are picking themselves up on this ship and gathering their weapons. What are you?
Fuck me.
You can-
All right. Let's fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
We did the thing, though. At least we've dismantled the
Yeah.
Fey bomb, whatever the fuck that shit was. That's half that.
That's-
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? She just grabs her communicator. Super mom.
Brain cell activates.
Super mom. We need help. Where the fuck are we? We're downtown, Halcyon. You'll see it. Don't worry. You'll fucking see it. Just bring everybody you can to help the situation, cause we have a space Viking alien Fey there's some sort of invasion. You know what? You gotta talk to Easy Living. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna punch some fuckers. Here. Talk to Super Mom.
Oh, Roxy.
Get this communicator shoved at you, Easy
like,
Living.
Responded, yeah. I just what the fuck?
Speak too.
Nope.
It's a walkie-talkie. You can't talk at the same time.
I've got the walkie-talkie.
Okay, what do you say?
Mayday? Mayday, we are downtown.
Help. Send help, Super Mom.
I'll wait for a response.
Ice.
Oh yeah, if you're watching the news, it is probably.
This is gonna
I'll
be the
see
biggest
what I
PR
can-
disaster yet.
Yeah.
He's living out.
All right. So, Calamity, you send this frantic mayday to Hecate, toss your communicator to Easy Living.
Just go in for it.
All right. Go ahead and roll to directly engage threat.
All right. She's just punching motherfucking Vikings in the side of the head as much as she can. I just feel like that song, Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster, that's rolling in the background.
Gosh, I feel like we need that song that I played during our last episode of
Oh yeah,
San
yeah.
Sebastian.
That was good. Yeah.
The EDM song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I do like that song. That song's good too.
Hang on.
I love that.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I would also like to point out that none of my like team moves actually recover shit. Like condition wise. I was
None of
looking.
mine do.
Love that for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of the Nova's team moves are the burn.
Mine are all clear your doom track.
Can I get a little team over here? I rolled a 9, so
I can do that. I'm here.
give me like a pep talk or something.
How are you? Yeah, how are you?
Smack my ass as I walk up like a gangster, just ready to fuck him up.
I will use my gravity business to make Calamity go fast.
Oh yes,
Okay.
Speedy Calamity.
She seems to have forgotten she can do that on her own. That's okay, I can do that for her.
Busy. She used up all of her brain cells before
Remembering
we
we
even
could
started
call
the
for
fight, I
help.
think.
Yeah, this is just playing. So, you got a 10 with Elena's help.
Mm-hmm.
Pick 2. Sorry if you already said
I
that.
could pick 2. I could pick 2. I could pick 2. Can I pick take something from them twice and just take consciousness from 2?
I mean,
No,
you-
Supermom's gonna on her way. She can't take lives.
I will say you can, but considering this is like
Maybe I'll
a
resist
Viking
blows.
horde,
Yeah, I'll resist some blows.
Okay.
She's just like doing super fight. I imagine it's like the Matrix. She's just like, you know.
I mean, you get 2 options. So resist and avoid is obviously a good one to take, but
Yeah.
as far as like taking their consciousness, because more are, it's a horde, so more are coming. I don't know if that is as useful as something else.
Oh, you know what? Can I change what I'm gonna do?
Like the move you're gonna do, or just your second option?
Just the. Oh yeah, no. I'll. That's fine. I was gonna say maybe I should use a different thing, but that's okay. I will create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay.
And resist and avoid their blows. How about that?
That's the opportunity.
Jenna also didn't bring brain cells today, so it's fine.
It's fine.
It's Friday. Do any of us? Does anyone
No,
expect
I
any
used
us to
all
bring-
of them up. They're gone. I don't have any more.
And I will
I
say
used
the
mine.
opportunity you create is backup arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
So
I did that
You did that.
because I sent a really convoluted call to Super Mom, and she was just like, I feel like you both overshared and undershared all at once, and I don't know how that's possible, Calamity, but you did that.
So Hecate arrived in all of her glory. There's some other heroes question mark, other people, superpowered people with her that
Powered people. It doesn't
Question
matter.
mark.
She brought some
It's
powered
quite-
people.
Yeah,
powered.
Vigilante types, whatever.
Will also jump into the fray, and I think probably a lot of them starting on the ground with civilians and taking care of the Vikings down there. So, Sylvie, your attention is not being pulled in directions now that here.
Yeah, now it's just Leo.
Yeah, now it's just you and Leo.
The final
Leo and
battle.
No, it's
Having
not.
a
Leo's
fight.
not my nemesis.
Leo's not your nemesis. Who's your
No.
nemesis?
No,
Um,
it's
It's
so
not
much
Speedy
work.
Gonzalez guy. That's Joe's nemesis.
they
There's no.
probably like Parhelia's here too, putting up some barriers and stuff, helping out.
Yeah. Team
So-
evacuate civilians.
So, Calamity's engaged. Easy living. You finished up the call with Hecate. What?
There's a bunch of them. Well. And we're still on this ship, right? I think we should not be here anymore. I think we should go join Valkyrie because we're probably stronger together. So I'm gonna use a burn to snatch Roxy.
Okay.
And a burn to use your powers to seize an object up to the size of a person. Although she's not really an object, but she's the size of a person.
You can objectify me, baby.
I'm going to objectify my girlfriend and scoop her up, and we're gonna go. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna go hang out with Valkyrie on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm sick of boats. Suddenly seasick.
We're not even at
Alright.
sea and we got seasickness.
I will. So you grab Calamity and start to head over the side of the ship. A couple of the Vikings are going fire their energy. So
Really rude. Really rude of them. They should not do that. Let's do that. Ooh, nice. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5.
great.
Look at me getting potential.
How do you avoid these bullets?
I already did the flips, so I'll just be faster than them.
Okay.
Phase out of existence for a second. I don't think that's a thing I can do yet.
I mean, you've technically kind of done that before against your own will, but yeah.
Well, I got Calamity with me. I can't really phase both of us out of existence, probably.
But you get out of range of their weapon, head back down
Yeah.
the ground. See Valkyrie leave. So, Valkyrie, get moved.
I'm gonna engage a threat. I'm guessing using the vines around me as potential weapons, thorns and things.
Okay.
I'm just making sure. Yes, I can do that. Okay. 37 plus 1 because I do believe, right? Just a sec. I'm just doing all the math to. Yeah, because I am afraid. So. That is an 8. So pick one. I am going to resist or avoid blows from Leo.
So they come towards you, shadowy, sword swinging, are able to parry pretty successful vines and keep from taking too much damage, while some of the vines with spikes on them are cut some. They don't seem to be
Backing down.
backing down, yes. Not letting up.
Not surprised. I did piss them off, so.
You do take note of all of the
You better not
The
marry
help.
Leo.
that has arrived as far as Hecate.
Throw the ring at his face.
I feel like Valkyrie will snarl out, "Why are you here, Leo?"
Why do you think? My job. Like you.
Some things are more important than a job.
Your mom's job.
Yeah. Made that pretty clear along.
You hurt his whole feelings. He's all up in his feelings now.
And yet you guys let me do it again.
See, they glance aside. Twist their hand. Emotion well as shadows out of the ground towards where Calamity and Easy.
The shadows.
Can either choose to defend them.
I will defend. Which one takes away my defend? Do any take away my defend?
Savior.
I don't think.
No,
conditions-
angry is in
Oh,
front.
you mean the takeaway?
Yeah.
I don't. No conditions take away.
From defend.
defend.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, insecure does, doesn't it?
No, I'm looking back.
If insecure,
Insecure-
take -2 is.
Reject what people are
Oh wait,
saying
no.
about you.
Stand in defense. Oh yeah. That's okay.
Oh,
So yes, if you're insecure.
yes. Okay. Why is that not bolded?
I don't. Yeah, that's.
That's really.
It says it on the
Unhelpful.
character sheet.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
looking
to
at
the
the
Who
basic
reads
moves
those?
Yeah.
That's all I read. Are you kidding me? I've not read anything else except for the character sheet moves.
one. No fair.
Looking.
Parts of my playbook, but not all of it.
I don't think it applies.
Get a highlighter and highlight that on the proof.
Yeah.
That's
Also, why
that's a
don't
little.
they stand in defend? Just say defend something.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
That is a 13
Oh,
to defend my girlfriend.
Okay.
You have failed it. Oh no, you wanted that. Sorry.
Yes.
Take a powerful blow that's
Yeah,
like
Mhm.
So choose
the other one.
Choose one.
I'm definitely gonna clear one of those conditions at this point.
That is smart.
do the thing.
Just and I'm gonna say guessing what I'm clearing insecure right now.
What does this look like as the shadows stretch toward Calamity and Easy? How do you understand that?
Carefully.
Yeah, ideally.
I think
The plants fight the shadows.
in part there's like a wall of plants, but I do think that just like grow and absorb the shadows. But I think Sylvie also gets in the way of some of them, and like the glitter and the light of the magic kind of dissolves the shadows before they can even fully form, because she's still giving off all of this power that initially attracted Leo to the situation to begin with. And you are here for me, not them.
They proved superior.
Rude.
Calamity easily.
Being a barrier, I guess. Rude.
Fighting the shadows with the light inside my heart.
The power of friendship.
I was about to say, did I just friendship beam?
Friendship, lesbian polycule powers fight the shadows away.
Shout out lesbian polycules.
Lesbian
Gotta be one of my
polycule
favorite
day.
ways to keep the demons away.
Yes. Stingsies. Yeah, so Calamity actually is gonna pull out the sword, examine it, and then lightning up her arm and like see if she can make a lightning sword.
Alright, go ahead and roll to unleash your powers.
Alright. Let's see. Make into a lightning sword whip for Valkyrie. I like to get my girlfriend cool gifts, okay? I made it myself. That is, let's see what takes away from freak stuff. Unleashed powers. Nothing takes away from unleashed. Oh no, hopeless.
Yes.
But I'm not hopeless. Roxy does still have hope. That is the one thing that she has.
I feel like that is just a given.
It's the
what she
last thing
always
she'll
has.
lose.
Yeah.
She'll lose her dignity. Well, she already lost that. Her marbles, they're gone. Yeah, so I got an 11.
Okay. So are you trying to just make this a lightning sword that you can use, or is this? Oh, here, Sylvie, I made this lightning sword for you.
Can I? Okay. This is probably really stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Can I use my mind of their own power or whatever to infuse the sword permanently with lightning? Like when it whips out, then you can lightning. I don't know.
Do you have to roll anything?
No, I take a condition. Which is stupid. Cool stuff. Plus, I feel like if she's fighting Leo, she probably needs a badass
Sure.
sword.
I'll let you make this lightning sword.
I feel like it's a fair trade.
Do you have anything, or what do you have, Mark? I know you have conditions.
I am angry, afraid, and insecure.
Well, we can't take away your hope, so obviously you have to
Guilty.
be guilty.
I'm a little guilty.
I don't know what you're guilty about, but
You did just almost create a bomb.
Yeah, that. And I yelled at Elena. I definitely feel.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
I feel very guilty for getting into a lover spat. And now I'm making Valkyrie a sword and not Elena a cool sword. Like, I feel all kinds of fucking guilt
There
right
you
now.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so you have made this lightning
Every
sword.
bit of Italian Catholic guilt is going through Roxy at this moment.
So that happens.
I'm gonna get you something real nice.
Easy living.
But
What
my
do you do?
connection's unstable, and I'm like, me too, connection, me too.
I don't know.
You can do nothing if you think Elaine.
What are we engaging with this man? He seems aggressive.
Who, Leo?
Yeah.
Valkyrie's fighting them.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I mean,
Have these two met Leo before? I don't think they
are we
have.
not right or
No.
die? No.
Elena
I don't-
hasn't.
his sword seems like
'Cause you,
very
when you
weird,
were talking
so...
to Leo before, you kept them away from the.
Yeah.
That is true. I did keep Leo away.
Can I be on standby to defend Valkyrie?
Sure.
I would like to be on standby to defend Valkyrie.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Calamity tosses the lightning sword to Valkyrie, I guess.
She
Oh my-
sure does.
Oh, that was such a smart idea because I locked my savior too.
Yeah.
So smart.
I think she's gonna go into the fray because Roxy doesn't
That's
know
what
how
she
else
does.
to help, and that is what she does. She's gonna give Elena a quick kiss first. Sorry I yelled at you. I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you later.
It's okay, I yelled at you too.
Yeah. Boats are not our thing. That was our first
No,
fight.
I hate boats.
That was our first fight.
Who needs a boat when you can fly?
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Alright, I'm gonna go help Valkyrie kick some ass, okay?
Good plan.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, you have a lightning sword, and Leo backing down.
Going to brandish this sword and try and persuade with best interests right now. Which is my adult move.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're acting
And
like
I'm going to say, go home, Leo. There's nothing for you here. The heroes of the city are here. And even if you take me down, you won't win here. Six. So that is superior, I think, is 3. Sorry, I'm looking at numbers. 'Cause I haven't rolled with superior yet today. That is a 12
Hell yeah.
to yell at Leo.
So they back up from and Leo right isn't not my prerogative. All of them. But I can leave. Both know.
We both know that I will fight you every step of the way.
Similar to how they appeared, everything kind of cool.
Feel like Sylvie screams fuck in the air and then just turns back to go fight Vikings. Because
I'll say with the backup that you have called in, pretty much, or gotten a handle on this. The rest of the deck involved. sort of eliminate the remaining threat. The ship is kind of stuck. A new pseudo monument in the middle. It's unclear. Could they remove it? Probably. Are they going to? Kind of badass.
Yeah. I feel like at some point in the future, Councilman Evans is going to get a message on just a note, a piece of like paper, just randomly given to him that just says "Space Vikings," and just leave it at that as to why why we win,
Space Vikings.
why he was a dumbass.
I will give all of you a moment. Characters act or talk to each other. Have a little time to come down from that fight. Giving our last
It's a mystery to the rest of us. Charlie's just gonna tell us.
Yeah, I feel like
we have no idea what's going on.
Sylvie, once the fighting
probably
is
be
stopped and
obvious.
has gotten a fair amount of, I'm guessing there's a couple Vikings that took a few more plant hits than they really needed, but
some of them are almost dead, but we didn't kill them.
I
so.
mean,
Mhm.
when you compare these Vikings to the Vikings that killed everyone from your past, they're essentially acting the same.
yeah.
Really
If they die, they die. This is what happens during wars, you know? I feel like Rampage would be on board with this.
If they're gonna pillage and do unspeakable horrors, down.
Yeah, basically.
Roxy's like, can I kill them? She just keeps asking Hecate. Hecate. Hecate.
Can I kill them?
Hecate.
Can I kill them?
Can I kill
Can I
them?
kill them?
Can I kill them now?
feel like
Can I
at
kill them now?
some point, Sylvie will pull Elena, Roxy, and actually Hecate aside and be like, the Hunt are making their move soon. They will be coming here.
I'm still not entirely sure what that means, but okay.
Certain. I don't mean.
I'm certain wherever I am will be the battlefield.
Should we evacuate the city?
It's a very large city to evacuate.
What if instead we go stay in a cabin, like the one that Tony had or whatever, Joe? I don't know. There's a cabin. Oh, we could go to the old camp.
Yeah, but there's the kid at the old camp. And I don't think we can, he's not going to leave happily. But
maybe
I do think we need to get out of here.
Ass too. Well, we can figure it out, but I think that if we should go out of the city then, so we aren't drawing that, and then maybe get some super-powered backup, because if the Hunt, so what happens if the Hunt comes? What are they doing? Like, what's their objective? Yeah.
Their objective is to reclaim what's theirs.
Which, is technically us, isn't that?
It's our souls?
Mm-hmm.
Does Roxy even have a soul?
I'm not actually sure. I'm a clone. We've been over this. We've
Yeah,
had a
this
lot
is
of
semantics.
philosophical discussions, and this is definitely something Roxy has called Hecate at 3 a.m. about. Like, Supermom, do you think that I have a soul?
But judging by Leo's behavior, they will target what they think makes us weak. They will go after innocent targets. And they will not be dissuaded easily.
What if, just hear me out, we go with them for a hot second, kill them on their turf, and then leave? Can we kill in a different realm? Hecate, is that against the rules?
Hide. Strategically, it's not wise. Fight.
Them.
Area. Habit. Incredibly well, and can most likely Valkyrie manipulate at will.
Okay. What is your idea then? I don't know.
What would be the best location to set up to our advantage?
Somewhere
We can manipulate better than them.
I'm not their extent of their abilities, so see what making.
So far, they have not proven to have that ability. They know me, but they don't foresee my actions. Otherwise, they would have prevented this whole betrayal in their eyes. Ouch.
Military tactic. Guys. Defensive.
There is that little shadow manipulator we let out that controls that entire shadow realm. If I remember right.
Yeah.
That would give us an entire realm that we have someone in control of. Might give us an advantage.
Opposition.
That is true.
Now it's not reading my camera. Whatever. I don't need a camera for this.
I think we used. I mean, we did use Freya to technically infiltrate it at one point, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Were we infiltrating?
I feel like we based our infiltration scheme off of Freya's portal.
I think you was it Valkyrie? Well, Freya
Did we force a...
and didn't Buds help?
Yeah, we used Spuds a bit. So theoretically, there could be a hole there that they could get into. But it might give us a way to block some of their power if she knows enough about their manipulations to be able to block it. After all, it's a realm under her control completely.
Hands.
No. My powers worked, but that could be because we blitzkrieged it with accurate preparations. We might be able to stop some fate-eatered things from going through.
Getting in contact with.
I do believe she has a communicator.
Everybody in this town does that.
I might have been giving them out for free for Black Friday or whatever.
Perhaps. And gather the rest of the. Get out of the city. I'll The attempt to.
Seems for the best. I think that's all Sylvie has. Yeah.
But again, have she glances over at give.
Yeah. But we should probably. I gotta get out of the city. I can't clean up. I would like to clean up, but I can't clean. Thanks, Super Mom. Gives her the biggest hug.
He is incredibly stiff.
I, for one, am shocked.
I feel like Sylvie does join and give a small little hug and then steps away.
Roxy just grabs Elena with the group hug.
No choice.
Okay.
Inflict the worst pain on Hecate ever.
Children who love her.
Children,
Children, period.
Yeah.
These were the bonus children that you got when you We love you too.
But Hecate will return efforts. Head off to there anything.
Just grab my girlfriend's hands and
Skip off into the sunset.
yeah. Actually, we really gotta get Betty Crockfist.
Didn't we fly the motorcycle over here?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sure
probably parked somewhere.
she's somewhere around here.
We'll just grab her and we go. But
And Sylvie, as we're driving, and I'll do 2 rolls for it. Can I try and comfort and support my girlfriends to try and clear some of their conditions?
I was gonna say,
How are you?
I feel like Sylvie will look at her mark, which has probably grown, but she'll say,
Yeah, I think it's grown a lot. Just in that last altercation.
yeah, Sylvie will look at it, but she'll be like, I know it looks bad, but I wouldn't still be fighting if I didn't think there was a chance that we could get out of this.
She's just gonna grab your hand that's got the black on it, and she's just gonna kiss it. And she's gonna say, "We'll figure it out.
If
We're not gonna
anyone
let them
can.
take you, and we're not gonna let you blow up. And
It's not allowed.
yeah, it's not allowed.
But we
It's simply-
established
it's
that in
simply
this
not-
fight. We can't
Yes.
blow up. That's not an option.
Okay, well, you're not gonna die. They're not gonna take your soul. You're not gonna die. We're not gonna. Just know.
Roxy, they're going to rue the day they crossed you.
Pretty much. They're gonna.
And Elena, we all know you're a god, and they should automatically fear you no matter what.
They really should. You could pop all their heads like grapes.
And let's be honest, that's why
Good.
they initially sent me. They feared what humans could bring. And now
Because
we're
we're
going to show them exactly what we can bring to bear.
Yeah. We should have a post-battle makeout when we get to wherever we're going. And cuddle.
That sounds like a valid choice.
I'm sorry again that I yelled at you. I feel really bad.
This is okay. I yelled too.
Somehow we didn't wreck the whole city. I feel like this was a win.
Somehow.
I don't know what they're going to do with an entire horde of space Vikings, nor do I know how they're going to communicate with the entire horde of space
Or
Vikings.
is that whole boat that does now have tendrils on it?
I'm not
That's
apologizing
yeah.
for that.
They should leave that where it
Strange.
is. It looks kind of cool. I like it.
Strange things in the city all the time.
I would like all of you.
Oh no, I have a -2 to that.
Can I roll
So do I.
thermodynamic
Don't we all?
miracle instead of comfort and support? It means that I tell them how they're
Can
unique.
Also do that. I also have that move.
I'd like to be a freak instead of a
Thanks.
mundane.
Sure.
Nice. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
I
That was
forgot
to
how
use
bad
my
I'm
Monday.
at this.
that was a 15. Roxy killed
Oh,
it.
fuck me.
Somehow she
1,
said all
2,
these
3,
weird things about you guys. Like
4,
Lena can just
5,
pop people like grapes
6,
and
Actually,
7, 8, 9.
where is it?
Okay, -2 is 7. Oh, that's not bad.
I'm going to activate.
oh yeah, I -2, so it's actually 13 for me.
Do we all have that?
No, I'm activating
Do we all
a
have
mask
thermodynamic miracle?
because
We have the hottest makeup.
No,
so
we're
No, I
all-
can't. I
all
can't
feel
do
much
that yet.
better.
We all have the same condition.
We absolutely do.
That's the whole rule book. I didn't want the whole rule book.
I'd like to get rid of
Yeah.
afraid. Well,
I failed at comfort and support. I'm sorry, guys.
it's okay. We're scared you're gonna die. So
What else do you get for the thermodynamic miracle?
You just add freak instead of
You just
mundane.
swap out the stat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then it's just the regular.
If they open up to you, shift freak up and mundane down. If they don't, mark a condition.
Yeah, on a hit they hear you, mark potential.
Yes.
How does that work?
What?
2 of us hit, so
Well, I mean, we can do a sort of a roundabout. So, like, Valkyrie was rolling for Calamity. Calamity was rolling.
yeah, that's fair.
So did Calamity not get any?
No.
Yeah, sorry about that. I failed
That's okay.
miserably.
Okay.
She grew closer to the team, so I'm gonna take off afraid anyways.
Oh shit! I cleared a
yeah.
potential track tonight.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I get to clear a condition. Oh my god! I'm going to take out afraid. I'm gonna be angry. What do you want?
Yeah,
Blondie?
I'm still angry, guilty, and insecure.
Blondie, are
right.
you angry? Blondie's angry.
Blondie's angry that you put her on a diet and changed her meal times and
I didn't mean to change your meal time.
I'm
That
gonna
was a
clear
whoopsie-daisy.
hopeless because as much as I've been hopeless right now, I believe Sylvie is thinking maybe the
Oh, I
team
need
can
to
actually
open
pull
my-
off this shit.
This is my 8th
I
track.
have become hopeless multiple times this session.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah, it really has.
This is
I am still angry, but it feels fitting that I am pissed
not
off.
this.
Chatting.
Oh, I can permanently unlock my moment of truth.
Focus on advancements later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just comforting without using the mechanic on Valkyrie. Just there. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
I
a
don't
thermodynamic
think I'm gonna portal
Yeah.
yet.
miracle.
I think there's a better time to use that, so
Yeah.
I'm
Nobody's
also kind of really fucked up, so
nobody's gonna steal her, at least for tonight.
probably not the best time to try and negotiate with people.
You go back. Driven form. Happening. Our little teaser as you're heading back. Yet Coyote was not technically at the fight. We get a little Get a little after panel. Yes. Maybe at the base, maybe at maybe at the junkyard practicing with powers
Doing coyote things.
coyote things. And
Karate in the garage.
There's a small portal there.
Oh no.
And out a small green sprite. Bloody
Hey, Thistle.
and not Thistle.
Oh.
But she without Red's coyote and some watchdog passes out. Quick reflex.
Ooh.
That's that.
What a dramatic music shift.
But yes,
It was thematically appropriate, it feels like.
Injured, bloody, beat up sprite that's not Thistle and called him Watchdog.
Blondie.
What that's about.
Does he have another fucking sprite friend that we don't know about?
Or the sprites know him as Watchdog because that's the one.
That's what Thistle calls him.
Yeah.
Okay. Question.
I am going to grow closer to my own image. Even though I didn't do a whoopsie daisy. Calamity said drop it, and I dropped it. But my sphere was very impressive.
Interpretation.
Yeah. I'm going to shift my mundane down and my danger up. You just wanted attention, didn't you? Meow meow.
Aww, we love Blondie.
Your nose is leaking.
Oh, Blondie.
She's probably upset Guppy went to bed.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
He's the primo spot.
Well, he's probably very warm, you know.
He also will lay in the same spot and not shift like I do.
Yeah.
So she'll just lay on him while he's watching TV or playing Stardew or whatever.
Alright. Well, I can go next. Roxy grew closer to the team, and specifically Valkyrie. I mean, also Elena, but like...
She did give Valkyrie that cool sword.
She made her a cool sword.
What?
Oh god, I don't... What am I going to shift for you?
What are you doing? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do? Mail Charlie that mug warmer.
Whoops.
Alright, it's sitting right there. I'll bring it upstairs.
Just because of the situation, and I apologize if this is a condition. I think danger up, mundane down.
Danger's locked, so...
Oh.
Away with you, beast. I need to write
Never
things.
mind.
That's okay, but I don't get a condition.
Yeah, that's always
that's what matters.
That's ideal.
That is certainly ideal.
Sylvie will also grow closer to the team. And while she grew close to both girls, again, because she realized that protecting them is more than her doom, I will say Calamity did give her the cool whip sword.
Lightning.
Cool
I
whip
think
sword
I do
prevails.
remember. I think Calamity probably remembers her saying something about like how cool that would be or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, she just thinks she'd be hot with a whip.
I figured that.
And I gave it lightning because fuck it.
And then I'm gonna clear Afraid. At this point,
Same.
I am just angry.
We're just running on
Are we
spite
all angry?
and the power of the
I mean,
lesbian polycule.
Being angry
And friendship.
valid.
And friendship. Yeah. We're pissed.
Any condition to have. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5. I need to add that to my digital sheet. Some of these I forgot I did.
Yeah, I'm like going back and looking at some things and I'm like, oh, I forgot I actually added that.
Mhm.
Well, all of you think about have one for I think we should be back next
Mm-hmm.
I
And don't
won't be
forget to
here.
pick up your Got Lesbian Polycules merchandise to annoy your family this year.
Mhm.
Yep, I'm around.
Yes.
I think we should be okay with that. So,
I am I'm slightly plot relevant, but we can just do this apocalypse now, and then my
and then
apocalypse
your apocalypse later. Yeah.
Yeah. Stagger the apocalypses.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel like you should.
Apocalypse first.
An apocalypse a
and
week keeps the.
Universe-breaking apocalypse later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do that. So yeah, but if anything changes, join the Discord or our social media. That's how you
Doing things.
we're
Yeah.
not live. And
Yeah.
We'll get
on-
our shit together someday.
Yeah.
That day is not today though.
Nope.
Today we fought space Vikings.
Yes. Also, Jenna, how did you shift my labels?
Oh, I was shifting your labels. Yeah. I was gonna say, freak up and mundane down.
Mundane can't go down any lower, so actually I'll take the condition.
Ah, fuck. I'm sorry.
It's
we're
fine.
only angry.
Yeah. Pick your choice.
Guilty, maybe because it's like, shit, we're actually.
Now we actually have to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hope everyone. Good week.
A secret chat.
Mhm.
Clear channels.
Oh, fun stuff.